Electrical pricing, understanding the factors that impact costs. When it comes to looking for an electrical installation, electrical pricing and budget, of course, plays a crucial role in your decision-making. Therefore, whether you're in need of electrical repairs or a business owner planning electrical installations, understanding the factors that impact electrical pricing is essential. To assist in understand electrical pricing, we will explore the various elements that contribute to electrical costs and provide insights into how electrical pricing is determined. The complexity of the project. We find that one of the biggest things that affects electrical pricing is the complexity of the project. Firstly, the scope of work required and the level of expertise needed. Both these factors can significantly impact the cost. Of course, there is a big difference from a simple project such as replacing a light fixture or installing a new power outlet. By comparison, rewiring an entire building or designing a custom electrical system will result in greater costs. The complexity of the project affects the amount of time, resources, and specialized skills required. Therefore, these influence the overall pricing. The complexity of the scope could vary on the following factors: size of the building, footprint, numbers of floors, etc. The amount of people or equipment within those spaces. The type of building, i.e., is it a modern office or listed building? Whether it is a refurbishment, new build, or blank canvas. The program and timeline. Working around other trades. The skill set required in addition can also vary, such as the types of electrical cabling installed, especially in reference to cable size. The type of electrical terminations. Working at height requirements such as PASMA and IPAF. Supervision requirements and qualifications. Electrical pricing and materials. Electrical pricing is dependent on the type and quality of materials used. High-quality electrical components, such as switches, outlets, electrical cabling, and circuit breakers, often come at a higher cost. The higher cost is due to their durability, reliability, components, manufacturer warranty, compliance with safety standards, decorative finish. Investing in superior materials not only ensures the longevity and efficiency of your electrical system. In addition, it also contributes to the overall safety of your property. Project size and location. The size and location of the project also play a significant role in determining electrical pricing. Naturally, larger projects will result in increased numbers of electrical wiring, additional electrical panels, increased containment, longer install times, greater supervision, planning and project management. Therefore, increased power and electrical requirements will naturally incur higher costs. However, when analyzed on an average cost per electrical item, the average is generally lower due to economies of scale. Similarly, projects located in remote areas or with difficult access may involve additional expenses for transportation, logistics, additional labor time, downtime. The most unusual project we have undertaken with regard to this was a superyacht installation where we had to continually undertake the upgrade works as the boat sailed around the Mediterranean. This involved flying back and forth from the UK to wherever the boat was moored for a few days at a time. Lastly, the size and location of the project influenced the amount of materials and labor required, thus impacting the final pricing. Electrical pricing, customization, and specialization. The level of customization and specialized requirements can influence electrical pricing. For instance, commercial properties often have unique electrical needs such as specialized lighting systems, specific power distribution for machinery, vendor-specific data cabling for networking infrastructure, BMS systems, CCTV systems, access control, A lot of commercial spaces might also have a higher level set of standards that must apply to all their commercial spaces. In these instances, every item must match a written set of standards to comply. This can involve tweaking what's already there, to completely ripping out the existing and replacing everything as new. These customized requirements may involve additional design, planning, and implementation, which can increase the overall costs of the electrical project. Working with experienced professionals such as electrical installation services who understand these specialized requirements is crucial to ensure accurate pricing and successful project execution. Project timeline and program. The level of urgency and timeline for completion can also impact electrical pricing. If you require immediate electrical services or have a tight deadline, it may incur additional charges. This could be due to the need for overtime work or prioritizing your project over others. It's important to communicate your timeline and expectations with electrical service providers to ensure transparency and to avoid any unexpected cost escalations. The timeline is affected by other installations works on site, and a lot of the time our electrical installation work is determined by the building works around it. In some instances, we can attend site and install the electrical wiring, terminate the sockets and panels and hand over in a series of continuous visits. In other instances, we are required to attend site in smaller visits and undertake smaller sections of the overall works to fit in with a set program. A split visit could be something such as install containment, install first fix electrical wiring, install floor boxes and grommets, install electrical panels, terminate floor boxes and sockets, terminate panels, test and commission. Therefore, we can have a project where we are there from start to finish, and others where we are on and off site. Standards, regulations, and permits. Factors such as local regulations, permits, and certifications can influence electrical pricing. Compliance with electrical codes and regulations is necessary to ensure the safety and legality of electrical installations. These should be part of every electrical installation. However, certain projects and building require specialized authorization. Obtaining permits and certifications, conducting inspections, and adhering to industry standards require additional time, effort, and resources, which may reflect in the pricing of the electrical services. On previous projects we have had to obtain a permit every morning for works, and due to the high level of trades this could take up to an hour each day to obtain. On projects such as this, the overall installation time is going to increase and thus affect your electrical pricing. It's important to note that electrical pricing can vary among different service providers. Factors such as their level of experience, reputation, and overhead costs may influence their pricing structure. It's advisable to obtain multiple quotes from reputable electrical contractors to compare prices and evaluate the value offered. Electrical pricing summary. In conclusion, electrical pricing is influenced by various factors including the complexity of the project, the type and quality of materials used, electrical customization requirements, the size and location of the project, urgency and timeline for completion, local regulations. Understanding these factors will help you make informed decisions. Always ensure you have transparency in your pricing, and that it is broken down as best as possible. Therefore, the greater clarification you have, the better chance you have of choosing the best electrical installation company for your project. Remember, it's essential to prioritize quality, safety, and compliance when considering electrical services, as the integrity of your electrical system directly impacts the functionality and security of your property. For all your electrical, lighting, testing, and associated cabling requirements, for a free survey, contact us on the details above.